Oh, there's so many bird noises. Good morning, babies. Move out of the way. I'll give you water. That's what they want. Oh, man. Come over here. I got some more water. Hey, back up. Oh, you guys are messy. Can't wait to take you guys outside. You guys are definitely going back outside. Why do I have three cramped little, not really so little, geeslings in the house? Well, 2 mornings ago, went out to let them loose, and I noticed that their brooder door was already unlatched. Come on, move! I'm gonna shut the door. Come on, babies, come on. We gotta come. Well, back to the story. When I went out to let them out, their brooder door was already unlatched. No big deal. I accidentally forgot to latch it. Oh, there's a deer. I don't know how well you guys can see that in the fog, but wow, all kinds of distractions. I just want to tell a story. So I thought I just left it unlatched when I accident, but when I let them completely out, I noticed I was missing one. No blood, no signs, no nothing. Completely gone. And oh, she wants water. So I said, okay, maybe one accidentally got out. Either a chicken hawk or an owl got one of it in the middle of the night. So the night before last night, I made sure that it was latched and I double checked it. Come out yesterday morning, same thing. Unlatched and another one missing. The only thing that can do that I know of is a raccoon. So I'm building another permanent house. These guys are staying inside last night, and depending on how far I get tonight with their house, tonight as well. They're really thirsty this morning. Well, that's probably because they spilled their water probably an hour into the night. Goofballs. Oh, they're really thirsty. I'll come back later on to showcase the new chicken tractor. And here's the solution. Of course, I showed off last time the start of it, but I'm about done. So very close to being done. It is built a little heavier, a little bit stouter, and a little bit nicer than the last one. Come in. And I definitely built this with chickens in mind, as they got 2 nesting boxes so far. I plan to add 2 more over in this corner. For 8 chickens, that's more than plenty. But I also walled in the back and the sides, that way they feel like they have a safe roost / nest back here. And eventually, in the middle, it's going to be walled into the roof. But beyond that, all I gotta do is put up the fencing to the door and put the tarp on the roof, or tarp for the roof, or whatever I really should say. But I hope to have this done in the next couple days. That way I can have everything separated, have everything safe. I've already lost too many birds in general. One is more than enough. It's kind of miserable dealing with loss on the farm, but it is what it is. It happens. Life is fragile. But we have good news. The good news on the life is these guys right here. I just checked all of them. I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but I'm going to give it a shot. So if we come into the darkness, pull the lid off, slide it over so we can see. This one's, I think I picked the sketchiest of them all. This is the one I'm the most nervous about, but as you see, there's no true yoke. Well, there's still yoke, but it's not just a floating blob anymore. But there are a few of them. This one's still a little behind too. It probably doesn't show up on camera, but there is veins in them. There is development. We have life. We have life in these eggs. So we might have lost a few lives this week. I know this one doesn't show up on camera very well, but you can almost see like the veins moving around, and they're very distinct. The only thing that concerns me about these eggs it seems like what's developing is stuck to one side, which makes me believe that the automatic egg turner on this isn't set up very well for duck eggs. So as I was saying, Now I come out here to have visitors, but it seems like the development on them eggs are stuck to one side and it's not really moving. With it being 10 days in, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I know if the yolks get stuck to one side, that's a bad thing, but I think that's only for your early days. With being 10 days in, we're getting somewhat close to the halfway point. It would make sense that the yolks would set to one side, but I can see how it doesn't. I really need to learn a lot more about the process, but that comes with time and experience more so than it does with reading and watching. But if we all remember from the last video, Gary had a girlfriend that didn't make it. Well, here she is. The one in the back left. That's Gary's new girlfriend. His second one. And he still looks a little rough for some reason. Which, come to find out, them runner ducks are a bit of bullies. Especially to the new little fella. Where are you at right there? It's a cute little bird. And I'm sure you guys are getting screamed at by Gary right now. I'm not too sure what for breed it is, as it is just... The hatchery sent us a random duckling. I thought it was originally a mallard because of it looks like a mallard duckling, but anybody who knows ducklings will see the second stripe underneath their eye. That is a telltale sign for a different breed, the Rowan. Or Rowan. I'm not really sure how it's pronounced. It is a French breed, or a French originating breed. I'm American. I'm going to call it Rowan, whatever it may be. But we have no idea what gender it is. And we put them in with the other ducks, the really messy ducks. They're yelling at me already, and they did nothing but bully it, which I should have known better, as they got established their pecking order and all that. But with it being so young and fragile, as of today it's only 2 days old, I didn't want to keep it in there to get bullied all day long, every day, until they finally figure things out. Life is way too fragile for that, as we've seen on the farm in the past couple days. We're taking steps to try to bring more security into their lives and make them happier. Even though I try to clean out their pens all the time, and all they do is make a bunch of messes. But that's okay. That's ducks. These guys were supposed to go outside yesterday, but with the recent raccoons stealing our geese, they're going to stay in here for a couple more days. I think they're getting hot again. I see the one back there in the corner panting. I better turn off their light for a little while. It won't be so bad later on in the evening, because it does chill off here for night times. I think these guys are cold, so I gotta do the opposite. I gotta give them a lamp. There we go. New updates on the farm. We lost a couple and we gained a couple. Hopefully we don't lose any more in the near future, or really ever, to unnecessary causes. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope the birds really enjoy you guys' company. Well, maybe not these runner ducks. They're jerks, apparently. But I know Gary's gonna miss you. Yeah, ain't you, Gary?